Hey guys, I figured I'd make a video because I have a lot of people on the forum saying how poor the gas mileage is on the WRX, the new one with the 2.4, and I think it's all just about driving style. So I just wanted to go over a couple things. So what I've noticed to get better gas mileages, I'm coming up to a stop sign, so I'm coasting, and will be that once you get up to speed, you're going to want to switch to 6th gear. I'm not talking about lugging the engine or anything like that, but I'm saying once you're up to speed, if I'm on the street and it's 45 and I want to go 50, once I get to 50, I'm switching to 6th gear. I'm not staying in 4th gear, 3rd gear. I'm staying at or below 3,000 RPM to get better gas mileage. Right now I'm getting 28 miles per gallon, and that's city. So mind you, the car's rated for 22. So even those 6 extra miles per gallon, when we're thinking about a 16-gallon tank, we're gonna get an extra 96, almost 100 miles out of a tank driving city, because this is all city driving city. We're gonna get almost 100 more miles out of the tank just by driving somewhat cautiously. I'm not saying you can't go fast and have periods of time where you're having fun with the car, but more so for gas mileage in this time when premium gas is very expensive for most of us, that we're driving a little bit more cautiously. If you wanted to save money on fuel, this would be how you would do it. So I'm sitting in traffic at the moment. Would be, once you get to speed, then we're switching to 6th gear. So right now I'm going, and we're behind a box truck, so we're not going very fast, but I'm keeping my RPMs low. I'm not revving out the engine. Basically, we're trying to stay out of boost for best gas mileage. So we're trying to stay out of boost, and then and the miles per gallon are going to look low until we get where we want to go. So once we get up to speed, this box truck's moving a little slow, but once we get up to speed, then we're going to be able to get that better gas mileage, because we're going to switch over to 6th gear to get the best mileage. So let me pass this box truck so I can get up to speed, staying under 3,000 RPM. All right, now I'm where I want to be, and I'm gonna cruise, and see, now I'm cruising, and I've got the miles per gallon going way up. And again, we're coming up on another stoplight. That's city driving for you, unfortunately. But the best way to get the good gas mileage is just to cruise. I've been able to get up to and over 30 miles per gallon city. Now, if you were to switch this and you're mostly a highway driver, you think about 6 miles over what's the EPA rating, I believe that you could probably get 35, 40 miles per gallon in this car highway, no problem. It's just all about how you're driving it, and that once you get up to the speed you're wanting to get up to, because see, the miles per gallon looks terrible, but now I'm where I want to be, 50 miles per, just under 50 miles an hour, and I can cruise, and I could stay consistent with that 30 miles per gallon. And then when you come up, you're coming up and you get over the speed you want, back off a little bit, and you can get even better gas mileage, on the downhill spots. Like I said, I know this sounds goofy, and a lot of us bought the car to maybe go fast, but if you want to save money on gas in this time that we're in, this is the best way to do it. It's just to drive a little cautiously, and you can watch on the gauge where you're sitting, coming up on another light. coasting, and we're almost at 28. It's going up, getting better and better gas mileage. And mind you, I only put about a couple gallons in, because I don't drive that much during the week. But we're coasting, and another tip there would be that, we're not trying to brake completely. We're not trying to go to 0 miles per hour. So I'm trying to coast if I see a red light, and I'm coasting until we get closer to the red light. So if it turns to a green light and everybody starts going, I can get on the gas, but I still have energy. I'm still already going 20 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, and I don't have to use as much energy to get up to 50 miles an hour. And that little things like that can help out. Just a quick tip I figured might help out a couple people trying to save some money.